Hey everyone, Navik here. It's been a while since I've made a new video, but I figured er, wi- now's the time to start to return to YouTube and make the first of what's going to be my two main series. It's this one being focused on upcoming releases that I'm excited for. And what better way to start when the new Superman movie that's coming out at the time of this recording in 2 weeks. And yeah, I'll be honest. When I first heard that James Gunn was the one developing this Superman movie, I was a bit skeptical because, well, don't get me wrong, he's done some good superhero movies before, like Guardians and The Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, but a lot of those have been a bit more comedic, a bit more raunchy and stuff. But then I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and honestly, the more serious but still optimistic tone that he went for with that movie kind of nails what Superman feels like in the comics. And with every new like trailer and press release and teaser that came out in the that's been coming out, I'm honestly more hyped for this movie than I have been for a lot of superhero movies in recent years. Then again, I'm probably a soft sell for Superman, and especially Superman media that looks like it captures first the tone of like the overall feel of Superman, and like stuff like My Adventures with Superman, Superman versus the Elite, and of course this new upcoming movie. And yeah, from what I've seen, all the cast looks really good. David Cornset, from what we've seen, he really nails making Clark feel human. And yeah, as you can see from the TV tropes page, he even has this quote: "Oh, they've always been wrong about me. I get scared, but that is being human, and that's my greatest strength." And yeah, honestly, that's one of the things I've been really liking about this movie. Everything from the existence of like the Superman robots, the Fortress of Solitude, Crypto the Superdog, the fact that there's a kaiju in this movie, it feels like a Superman comic come to life. Based on what I've seen, and like the musical score, I do kind of wish they went for something a bit more original. I get that the John Williams score is iconic, but I do appreciate that they are throwing in some new mixing in there. And yeah, there are some people who are skeptical that there's going to be a lot more superheroes in this movie, like Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, Metamorpho, and possibly like a James Gunn building up to like the Authority movie with the Engineer and possible spoiler that the Ultraman character we've been seeing might be Apollo. Oh, but hey, Guardians Volume 3 and the overall Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy showed that James Gunn can make a good ensemble cast, but still have a main focus character. Or with it, or that was definitely Peter Quill in the first two Guardians movies, and Rocket Raccoon in the third Guardians movie. Now, the one big thing, even more than James Gunn's initial will be announced to direct this movie, that I was kind of iffy on was Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I was like, really? The guy from Warm Bodies is Lex? I was just having a hard time seeing it until I saw this promotional shot of him. That is the look of a man who absolutely despises Superman and everything he stands for. And he's had some really cold lines in the trailer, and I just gotta say, mwah, he nailed, from what I've seen so far, Nicholas Hoult, you nail Lex Luthor's hater energy. I think his performance might be what I'm looking forward to the most out of this movie, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really excited for the new Superman movie coming out. And honestly, in a time and age where a lot of stuff feels dark in our world and apathy seems to be the norm, we need optimistic stories about characters like Superman that lift us up and kind of just show that kindness, empathy, and just being an overall good person, it never really goes out of style. Well, so yeah, I'm gonna be really excited to see this movie. I'm definitely gonna see it opening weekend, and I hope you guys will also be there and to see the Man of Tomorrow take flight again. And and whether or not this actually is a big hit to the wider DC universe, I honestly couldn't care. I'm just excited to see a new Superman movie. Will it be better than Superman versus the Elite? Eh, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, welcome to so yeah, welcome to the start of a new era for the channel. And because I'll be honest, doing weekly comic reviews was kind of exhausting, especially with my job. I'm constantly moving locations. I can't exactly get comics on a weekly basis. But I figured just doing more freeform, unscripted videos where I just talk about stuff I'm excited for and stuff I love would just overall fit the general vibe I want to go with my channel. Well, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll watch future videos as they come out. And until then, have a great day.